The first light of dawn spilled across the dunes. A golden tide over the desert. And the world seemed to hold its breath, as if witnessing a miracle long foretold. She stood beside me, her silhouette kissed by morning, veil cascading like a waterfall of silk, her eyes reflecting both the stars that had vanished and the promises the universe had whispered to us. I held her hand, warm, steady, eternal. And in that touch, I felt the pulse of destiny itself. The palace stirred, yet I noticed nothing beyond her presence. Every ornament, every jewel, every golden arch faded beneath the brilliance of her being. She was not adorned in wealth. She was adorned in grace, in strength, in a quiet majesty that even kings envy. I whispered softly, "This union is not merely for today, nor for the applause of the world. It is the meeting of souls, the alignment of stars. The answer to prayers whispered in silence long before we knew each other." Her gaze softened, and her hand rested upon my chest, feeling the rhythm of a heartbeat now shared. "Then let this union be eternal," she said. "Not bound by jewels or crowns, but by devotion, trust, and the quiet power of love." The falcons soared high above the desert, their wings slicing through the dawn, as if carrying blessings across the sands. The wind stirred, gentle and reverent, and even the dunes seemed to bow, their golden waves shimmering in recognition of what had been made holy. We walked together into the gardens, roses and jasmine perfuming the air. Every step a prayer, every glance a verse. The fountains glimmered, reflecting our joined hands. And in their ripple, I saw the reflection of a lifetime. Not of riches, nor titles, nor grandeur, but of two souls intertwined beyond measure. I turned to her, eyes searching the depth of hers, and whispered, "I vow to honor you in every dawn, to protect you through every storm, to cherish your laughter, and shelter your dreams as if they were my own. I pledge to walk beside." The night fell like velvet over the city. Stars scattered across the heavens like scattered jewels. And yet, even their brilliance could not match the light that radiated from her presence beside me. She walked with the grace of centuries, her steps echoing softly against the marble floors, her gaze carrying the depth of oceans, her smile holding the warmth of endless suns. The diamond on her hand was but a whisper compared to the radiance in her eyes. I drew her close, feeling the pulse of her heart against mine. And in that rhythm, I heard the song of eternity. "You are my home," I whispered. "Not a palace, not a crown, not a kingdom. You are my home, my peace, my forever." She looked up at me, eyes glimmering with moonlight and devotion. "And you are my anchor, my dawn, my faith. Together, we are greater than any treasure, wiser than any counsel, and stronger than any storm." The palace glimmered, every chandelier a century of light, every fountain reflecting 1,000 diamonds. Yet all of it faded into insignificance next to the presence of two souls united in devotion. I remembered the deserts we had crossed, the silent prayers whispered beneath ancient stars, the long roads that had led us to this night. Every step had been a verse, every moment a preparation for this sacred coronation of hearts. We moved to the balcony overlooking the dunes, where the wind danced softly through her hair, and the desert lay quiet, a golden sea of eternity. I spoke softly. "Tonight, the world may celebrate with music and jewels, but the true celebration is here, between us, beneath the stars, where no crown or kingdom can reach." Her lips curved in the softest smile, and her hand found mine, every finger a thread weaving the tapestry of forever. "Then let our hearts reign," she said. "Not over lands or wealth, but over the sacred kingdom of devotion. The eternal palace of our souls. I pressed my forehead to hers. Feeling the warmth, the life, the bond that had been F.